What's going on, man? It's your boy Grubz. You already know what it is, man. We are back with another motherfucking video. You saw the title of the video, man. You already know what it is. Stop fucking around with the police. You know what I mean? You fuck around, you find out, or the cops might find out, because they do dickhead shit too, and they not better than nobody else. But we gonna see who found out today. If you fuck with the content, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button and check out more content on the channel, because we always keep it coming over here. Always. Stop fucking playing, bro.
And then he was just like, I see why your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what? He tried to make me suck his. I cannot get over that, bro. I'm traumatized. You a cop. You supposed to be protecting the servant.
When a woman calls for help following a domestic dispute, the situation rapidly spirals into disturbing allegations of police misconduct. As an investigation gets underway, authorities are left questioning where the truth lies.
This is fucking crazy. Oh man. This is crazy. I'm not surprised though. Cause it's real evil out there in the world. And you know what I mean? In my opinion, every form of government, one way or another, is corrupt. It's just a level of corruption. You know what I'm saying? But this is just crazy right here though, man.
And if one of their own could really do the unthinkable.
Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save yo. I don't recall. This time I recall everything. You going down.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 28, 2024, around 2 a.m., a police officer in Muskegon Heights, Michigan is approached by an intoxicated woman outside the Paradise Banquet and Event Center. Shariana then discloses a chilling allegation about one of his colleagues.
As soon as she started saying that, I was like, It was uncomfortable as yeah. I just said, hey, look, MSP's coming in, they're going to take the report from you.
What the fuck?
God. All right, well, I'm going to go make sure MSP's coming in.
Make sure your car camera's
on immediately. I don't want to be involved in none of that.
Yeah.
Realizing that the state trooper will take longer to arrive than expected, the officer decides to drive Shariana home, where she will wait to give her full report.
Okay, Shariana? Okay, get inside safe. I'm sorry for what's happened. I hope MSP gets out here as soon as possible and they can
I don't believe he's sorry for what's happened. He sound like he could give a fuck.
Get in contact and talk to you about everything. Michigan State Police.
At 3:14 a.m., the state trooper arrives.
You missed.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So, my name's Trooper Meek. I'm with the state police. So Muskegon Heights PD kind of contacted me, said that she had made a complaint about one of their officers. So they kind of gave me a little heads up about everything that was going on, but I thought I'd just come here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about what's going on.
I had a domestic dispute that happened a few days ago, and I don't know if it got reported or not.
Okay.
8 days earlier, on November 20th, Shariana called 911 after an alleged domestic dispute with the father of one of her sons. Officer Richard Wilson was the responding officer.
I knew that he was taking advantage of me being in that situation and me being vulnerable.
Wait, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. The officer who came to respond to the situation tried to take advantage of her? Or was it her boyfriend or husband? Nah, he said the cop was trying to take advantage of her after she just got into a domestic dispute. This shit is wild, bro. This shit is wild. And I'm like, see, you niggas or you people, you know what I mean, that want to defend people who sexually assault children or sexually assault grown motherfuckers, you can die with them niggas, yo. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Because he came back to my house.
Okay.
And brought me a mop.
Brought you a what?
He brought me a mop because I got my kicked.
Okay.
And the person that whooped my dump pop and all this all over the floor and just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
He turned to his body camera was never on
Okay.
once he stepped foot right here, boom.
Shariana is certain of this detail because she claims that the light on the camera was turned off.
So he had his body cam off too.
He was just like, I see why your baby daddy be beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
Oh man, I'm feeling terrible for this lady right now. Cause that's some fucking shit right there. You don't forget shit like that. And I be trying to think to myself sometimes, what possessed some people to say the things that they say out of their fucking mouth? You know what I mean? Like, even if, bruh, even when I'm fucking a girl or I'm fucking with her, you know what I'm saying? And we got a sexual relationship, we're in a relationship or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't talk to her a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see why you got kids. I see why you do this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? That pussy fire, that shit die, dog. You know what I mean?
Fire head, fire. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Let alone this is a cop, and this could have been a fucked up situation because she's vulnerable and she's expecting. She's trying to. It would have been so bad if she misplaced her trust in him so early, and he would have violated her.
What? That don't even justify me getting my beat.
Yeah.
But you saying it like you want me to.
Yeah.
And then his was off, and he kept grabbing my
back of your head.
This is when Shariana said that everything took a turn for the worse.
Did he try to force anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he sat right here on this couch. He sat right here.
Okay.
He pulled his
belt. Yeah.
Yes, he took that off and he pulled it down and he was like, "Suck it." I'm like, "What?"
Then what happened?
I said, "I cannot do that. You're an officer."
The trooper promises to immediately launch an investigation into Shariana's troubling accusations, but little does he know this will not be a straightforward inquiry. As part of the investigation, the incident that first brought Officer Richard Wilson to Shariana's door was placed under the microscope and every moment scrutinized. On November 20th, 8 days before she spoke to the state trooper, Shariana made this call to 911.
Hi, I need to make a police report for the message, and I need to report damage to my house. It just happened like 10 minutes ago. I just was cleaning the blood off my head.
10 minutes later, Officer Richard Wilson arrived at Shariana's house.
Yeah.
There you go. What's going on?
You can come in. My son's dad came over here to talk to me and ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands on me.
You did that?
Yes. Snatched my hair off. Broke my TV. All this. I just moved in here.
Amar Banks, the father of one of Shariana's sons, is a prison guard at the Michigan Department of Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And this nigga's son is a prison correctional officer. Is he a prison correctional officer?
Shariana claims that Amar came to the house earlier that morning to pick her up in order to drop.
But then, yo, bro, I be hearing shit about prison and correctional officers too. They need to do more investigations on them. Not all of them, but I'm like, yo, I be hearing dirty shit about them. Even shit that they be doing up in the jails too. I be hearing that they be doing wild shit up in the jails too. Correctional officers, they be getting away with a lot of dirt. I feel like more dirt than a police officer, but I could be wrong.
Drop her sons off at school.
I have I think I got concussion because I got knots right here.
He punched you in the head as well?
Yes, it's not right here. And not right here. Right here.
So far, nothing in this interaction between Shariana and Officer Wilson would raise any suspicions or hint at the accusations to come. Yet that would all change.
You are looking to press charges, correct?
Yeah, he got, I don't give a no, you're not, I'm not giving you no more passes. None of that. I done went to jail for you, lied, all this for you, and even got...
God damn it, man. God damn it. Went to jail for this man. You done went to jail for this man? I don't care.
Got on the stand and lied for you for the last domestic. Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your... I don't recall. I'm standing on that. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. This time, I recall everything. You going down.
Shariana then makes a now ominous offhand joke about the soda she claims Amar spilled over her floor.
All right.
You got a mop? Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Just as Officer Wilson prepares to leave, Shariana appears to have a change of heart.
I don't want to send him to jail. I don't want to do all of...
Listen, you need to do this, okay? Shariana, you need to send that man to jail. All right? You know what I mean? He coming over there, I'm like, your kids is grown and he putting his hands on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, first of all, you already got kids with this man. And that'd be the worst part. Y'all be having kids with these motherfuckers, man. Oh, God. So you stuck dealing with them. You know what I mean? They feel comfortable to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, after experiences like this with her, I understand why certain women, you know what I'm saying, they be ready to grab the gun. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker come over and they start acting hostile, dude come over and acting hostile, especially if he's bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because you remember what happened last time. You know what I mean? And why certain people just don't want to deal with people like this or you want to cut people off in your life because you get tired of this shit. And I'm like, yo, y'all you put your hands on her, bro. And I'm like, man, fuck. I'm like, the cop that to add insult. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say insult to injury. To add injury to more injury, you know what I'm saying? You got the cop that comes the fuck there and tries to sexually assault the woman.
That I don't, because I regretted this the first time he did this, and I didn't want to say. I don't want to do this.
Just really think about it right now, like, because I understand you love him that much, but it's not acceptable for him to keep putting his hands on you either.
Right.
If you could feel this nut right here, you feel that?
No, yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you sure you don't want to get medical attention?
You need medical attention.
As they're sitting there, Officer Wilson is called to another incident taking place nearby.
All right, so I'm going to take this call over there. I'll come back and speak with you, and then I'll go make contact with him. You don't deserve it. Just understand that you don't deserve it. So don't think that way, that this is what you have to settle for. You deserve more. You deserve respect.
Nobody deserves this.
And the sooner you start respecting yourself more, you'll realize that you don't need certain people in your life just because. So I'm going to try to make this quick and brief. Last week on the 20th, your child's mom, Shariana, stated that you came over her house that morning and assaulted her like you said that you beat her up, tore her house up, and then left.
Amar shares his side of the story, claiming that his son wasn't even at Shariana's house.
So you never even seen her that morning? Okay. All right, so she's basically just coming up with a story. So does she deal with anybody else that would have assaulted her and that she would have put that on you, or?
I don't know, she done a lot of my so that's not into it.
All right, so are y'all beefed out anything that she just, do y'all have issues all the time that she does this on the regular?
She got me quite a few issues once before me. Like this past summer, she just trying to lie to me. She tried to lie on me. Said I assaulted her just previous summer. And then the police arrested her for lying to the police.
Oh, wow. So she's done this before, like what she made a report of it in, and it came under investigation that she's actually lying.
While everything may appear to be above board with this interview.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It might appear that she's lying, but then again, bro, I'm like, she got the physical bruises and everything, bro. To back what she's saying. Why would she be... Bro, she's not lying about the ass whooping, because you see the bruises on her. You see the blood. You saw that. She wasn't lying about that. You know what I'm saying? And you being a correctional officer, you know what I'm saying? You know the law. You know how the law works. You know how the system works. So you know how to move and swoop your way around that shit easily. You know what I mean? I would have my eye more on this nigga.
Something sinister lurks just under the surface. The truth was only exposed when the troopers spoke with Amar themselves. At first, he continued to deny even being at Shariana's house on the morning of the 20th, but eventually he admitted this was a lie. He claims they argued but was adamant he never hurt her or damaged her house. However, this was only the beginning of his admissions. He soon revealed that he actually knew Officer Wilson long before this incident.
I seen him growing up like kind of like role model type. She was saying that the Officer Wilson had tried to make like some sexual engagements or whatever to her, but I'm like, I don't know, cause like, I don't know, I don't really know about that, man. Like, cause I've been knowing him for a little while, so I'm not sure if he'd come off like that.
Despite
I
Amar,
don't care. I've known people. That's the scary part about it, bro. You will never see it. You'll never know who it is. It's people I've known all my life that I would never have thought that they could sexually assault somebody or kill somebody, do some crazy shit. You'd be surprised who can do what.
There's uncertainty when Shariana spoke with troopers for a second time. She explained what happened after Officer Wilson returned to her house on the 20th.
By even suggesting that I give him some head. He took off his belt and stuff. And he sat right here. And I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. I was scared.
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
For the troopers' investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating the act.
You gave him a what?
I gave him.
This nigga deserves to die.
For the troopers' investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating the act.
He said, keep this between us, and then he left.
In a strange set of circumstances, Amar became an important witness to Officer Wilson returning to Shariana's house for the second time.
As I'm ready to go pick up my son, Wilson's police car is still right there, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna just keep going on.
While driving past Shariana's house, he not only saw Officer Wilson's car, but texted Shariana at 1:05 p.m. saying, "Nice try," believing that she was filing a police report. This isn't the only shocking thing Amar reveals. He now admits that the two spoke prior to Officer Wilson turning on his body cam footage on the 29th when he arrived to interview Amar.
I guess he had talked to like a union person or something. I guess he had got a wind about what was going on with myself. He said that my baby mama had made some accusations against him. He said, man, talk to my mama and see what she got going on. I said, I'm trying to see if I can pretty much make this go away. But I'm like, nah, I can't make that go away. Pretty much, you scratch.
Niggas is evil, man. This is some evil ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough to beat the woman. I'm like, y'all got a violator too? That's fucking crazy, bro.
My bag tape.
And this your baby mom, dog.
And I take care of you type. Okay.
With this disturbing revelation in mind, the footage from Amar's interview with Officer Wilson is cast in an entirely new light.
Oh, so basically she has a history of these things. Yeah, she's just pretty much like trying out to give me type things.
During Shariana's second interview with the troopers, she's asked to do one final thing, a recorded pretext call. With the troopers gathered around her, Shariana calls Officer Wilson.
Who gave you this number? This is not my work number.
I want to know if I'm going to get in any type of trouble.
Any type of trouble for what? I didn't do anything, so and you didn't do anything, so what are you talking about? I never told anybody anything because anything didn't happen, so I didn't do anything, you didn't do anything, only thing my body camera will show was me interviewing you.
So it's not going to show nothing else that happened.
See, and that was the cop that we saw that was actually in there. We didn't see the part where he tried to make her suck his dick. You know what I'm saying? Completely blocked out that part. You know what I'm saying? He see the part where he act like he there concerning and caring for her. He's there and all that shit. See, this is the evil shit right here. And this is why we trying to tell y'all, like, it don't matter. Good and bad people come in all different shapes and sizes and different professions. You know what I'm saying? There are evil people who are cops. You know what I'm saying? And there's good niggas. There's good people who sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? They just happen to sell drugs, but they're not evil people.
Nothing else happened. I left and I went and took my other calls.
You left.
But don't think every motherfucker's a cop is a good one and he's your friend.
You left and you came back, right?
This system ain't your fucking friend, period.
Is they gonna show that? What should I tell them if they ask me any questions?
What are you talking about? Like you tell them that I interviewed you just like I did. I interviewed you and I left. You asked me to come back by to make sure he didn't come back, and I rolled back through that. He didn't come back by, and I went and interviewed him when I returned back to work.
Can you get in trouble for giving a police officer at all? Period. You know, he got a feeling.
You're doing a great job.
I can't get it out of him. He's trying his hardest not to, and he keep hanging up on him.
Officer Wilson eventually calls her back.
Listen, don't play with me on my phone like that. You're not going to play that game with me, Trip. That's my job. Ain't happening with me and you. I don't play that. Don't do that. Please don't call. I'm not playing that game.
What game?
Though Officer Wilson has once again hung up, it wouldn't matter. Shariana has found evidence that would change everything. She used a paper towel to clean herself after the incident, which the troopers find in her trash, and she also hadn't washed the shirt she was wearing at the time. This, along with her sweatpants and a couch cushion, were all taken to compare with Officer Wilson's DNA.
And they found his
The only person
DNA.
left to tell their side of the story was Officer Wilson. On December 9th, just a few days after Shariana's staged call, the trooper approached him.
I'm here because of the allegation that you're referring to, okay? And I'm not sure what your understanding is of what the allegation
that
is.
I asked for.
Okay.
But it's like I didn't ask for no, but I'm just like this. I want to. That's why you in rep, and I just want you in reputation because I don't know where it's going now that like all of this is crazy.
During the course of the investigation, other incidents relating to Officer Wilson were revealed. He was previously involved in an alleged domestic...
Officer Wilson, you a nut ass nigga, bro. Officer Wilson, you a nut, for real. Then when you get caught up, this be the crazy part. Most people that do shit like this, they never gonna outright say it. They're not gonna admit it. They not gonna admit it.
Dispute on June 18th, 2024, with the mother of 4 of his children, Shamika. She alleged that after being accused of cheating on him, Officer Wilson pinned her on the ground in the front yard and she bit his finger. Neither of them filed charges. However, on June 25th, police were called again when Shamika alleged Officer Wilson ripped out one of her braids and hit her in the mouth. The prosecutor's office authorized an arrest warrant against Officer Wilson for domestic assault. Though it's unclear if he was arrested, this occurred about 5 months before the incident with Shariana.
So, okay, so he got multiple claims on his jacket. He got multiple offenses on his jacket. Why is he still on the street?
So if you want to take a seat, I'd love to ask you some questions.
Okay, I'd rather have my lawyer present at this point. So.
This is all voluntary, okay? Again, this is all separate and aside from anything that you and Chief talked about, anything that your department has. Okay.
At this point in time, I'd just rather have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to answer any of my questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
He informed the trooper that he'd been placed on administrative leave until further notice.
What the fuck, bro?
Girl, her baby daddy told me she's trying to lie on him.
According to court documents, Richard Wilson was charged with misconduct in office and neglect of duty. The charge of misconduct in office was eventually dismissed, but he pled no contest to neglect of duty. He was sentenced to pay a $300 fine and didn't serve any jail time.
This is the shit I be talking about, bro. This is why I be saying this shit is vague, bro. You know what I mean? Didn't serve any jail time. Look at these bullshit charges they gave this nigga, dog.
He told me she's trying to lie on him.
According to court documents, Richard Wilson was charged with misconduct in
office
and neglect of duty.
And neglect of duty. I'm like, what about the DNA from her shirt? What about the clear evidence? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes y'all might ask that question. This is why we have court and lawyers. They find ways to get shit thrown out. They can find a way to get evidence thrown out. I'm not saying that's what happened, but that's what I think happened. You know what I mean? They took this shit to court. You know what I mean? He got his lawyer. He got his union rep, and he found a way to fault that shit. You know what I mean? Down to what it was. But only a $300 fine and no jail time? This nigga deserves... I'm like, this nigga deserves to go to jail. This nigga deserves to get his ass beat. I don't even want to say what he really deserves on camera.
The charge of misconduct in office was eventually dismissed, but he pled no contest to...
And she said she traumatized by this. She gonna remember this shit for the rest of her life. I'm done. This is fucking nutty, y'all.
...light. You'll find extra footage and unseen details.
That's why I be trying to tell y'all this shit is rigged at the end of the day, okay? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch yourself out here. You know what I mean? When people... This shit is rigged for people who know the system. Who know how this legal shit work. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because even though I had a lawyer tell me, you know what I'm saying? Even... It don't even gotta be a sexual assault case. It could be just a shooting case in self-defense, right? He say even if you legitimately defend yourself, if there's no video footage to prove that or no solid evidence, there's still a 50-50 chance you might go to jail for shooting somebody. You got people who shoot people to defend themselves and they go to prison for it. You know what I'm saying? But these sexual assault cases, this is crazy. He was placed on administrative leave. I don't like that. They probably did that for the public, to calm down the public concern. You know what I'm saying? But behind closed doors, I hope you're not working a job no more. That's why I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Watch out. Shit is rigged, y'all. Stay ahead of the game. You know what I mean? Get your knowledge, arm yourself, and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit don't care about nobody out here. Watch yourselves, man, for real. Y'all stay up, y'all stay cool, y'all stay down, y'all stay out the way, man. It's your boy Grubz, and I'm out.